welcome to your Sunday slice of the Extra Factor. You've just seen what has happened over on ITV1. Everybody, a massive big round of applause for Ricky, please. You said yesterday that if you were in this situation, there would have been a lot of tears, and I think you've held it together very well, Ricky.
Yeah, I need to. You know, I'm just so happy that I've been given this opportunity, that I'm here, and I just thank everyone, and I wish all these guys the best of luck.
Were you surprised to find yourself in the bottom two? Did you think that was going to happen?
It was a tough song that I had last night, and it was a song that I wasn't 100% comfortable with, but I went out and I gave it my best, and I didn't know, to be honest. I was just hoping.
Well, listen, will you come and talk to us in a moment upstairs? Ricky, everybody. Thank you. OK, let me just come in here. Right, we've been here before, haven't we, Rachel? How are you feeling right now? Are you just kind of getting to that point where you're like, what more can I do?
Oh, God, like, I can't believe it's happened again, because I really wasn't prepared for it, you know. Like, it was already hard, like, beating myself up about it the first week, and I thought, I can't do this again, and I don't want to keep... Like, honestly, Holly, honestly, I swear to you, I'm trying so hard to be strong, and I'm trying so hard to stay in this competition, and I am really trying hard to get people out there to vote for me, but I can't keep doing this, I can't.
But you have been given the opportunity to do it again, and you're just going to have to go for it.
I'm so thankful that I'm still here, because I swear to you, Big Band Week is my week, man.
OK, well, we look forward to next week. Big round of applause to Rachel. Dermot O'Leary. I'm OK. This is getting tougher, isn't it?
Yeah, really. I mean, the strange thing, obviously, about the Sunday is Cheryl did such a great performance, and then everyone saw Whitney, and then suddenly we go... You know, and I remember just finishing and then going over, sort of rereading my autocue and going, oh, yeah, someone's got to go now, you know? And then so you just feel heartbroken for both of them as well, because Rachel was in quite a bad way on the side of the stage. So.
Yeah, you really had to hold that together then, those big, huggable O'Leary shoulders.
What they're here for.
And doesn't he do it so well? Thank you, Dermot. See you next week. Right, let's go and chat to those judges, the guys that made the decision. The judges, everybody. Good evening. Hello, hello. Right, Simon, again, it came down to you tonight. Was it an easy decision to make, a difficult one? I mean, you sort of said you weren't surprised to see them both in that situation.
No, I'm not surprised to see them. And look, that's the nature of the show. Someone's got to go home, and in this situation, you've got to make a decision. You just got to stand by your decision. It was the right decision to make.
OK. Yeah. Cheryl, I imagine it's quite a bittersweet night for you, really. You start off the night with your performance, which was just incredible, and then to sort of have to say goodbye to Ricky now.
Strange old weekend for me.
And you were quite feisty at the end there about John and Edward.
Yeah, I don't mean it against them boys, because actually, no, I really like the boys, honestly, I do. But, you know, in terms of performance-wise, it's a bit of a shocker for me.
I'd rather watch those two than one of the other two.
Don't you start, you've went on for weeks about you can't bear them.
It seems like this argument is going to set to continue between you. In fact, Simon, you had another pop at the girls again, saying that it was bad song choices, right at the end, that was the reason. I mean, Danny...
Well, they were in the bottom two.
Danny, don't start getting smoked, because you don't know who's going to be in the bottom two next week, Simon.
Danny, what are you going to do to help Rachel? Because we've just seen her there, you know, she's kind of going, I don't know how to connect with the public. Are you worried that maybe there's nothing you can do? I mean, how are you going to make this...
All I can say to Rachel is she's got this opportunity now, and this is what she's fought so hard for months and months and months, and it's to get back up and get on that stage and fight for it like all of the rest will be. You're all fighting every single week, and she's adorable, and she's tried so hard, and she's going to give it her best.
Absolutely. If it's good, it's worth fighting for, Rachel. Well, we've got a caller on the line now, somebody who watches the show, loves the show, who you all might know, Louis Walsh.
Hello, Holly.
Hello. Louis, it is so lovely to hear your voice. So lovely. You obviously just watched...
I never want to watch this show from home again. I've been shouting at the TV. I thought Rachel and Ricky were incredible in their sing-off. It was the best performances yet. And Simon and Cheryl, he normally picks on me, you know? So because I'm not there, he's picking on you.
You need to get back here, because he's giving these girls a tough time.
Come back, Louis, come back!
Louis, out of interest, if you'd have had a...
Thanks for keeping my two acts in.
Say it again.
Thanks for keeping my two acts in, everybody. And I'm going to be...
chosen tonight which act to send home, who would you have chosen out of Ricky and Rachel?
I don't think Rachel has been given a chance yet on the show. I hope she picks her confidence up. She's amazing, and she can be so much better. I would have saved Rachel.
Okay. Do you think these guys were quite tough on your acts last night when you weren't here?
It's just so... Well, I've been on the phone to them a lot, Holly, and I think both of them have to get better. I think Miss Frank will be an amazing group. I think next week they're going to be...
Can we get Miss Frank rapping, please?
We're going to have some rapping next week.
Yay! It's a deal. Brilliant.
Some rapping next week. But listen, I'm sorry for Ricky and Rachel. Pick yourself up. You can do it, girl.
Okay. Louis, it's so lovely to hear from you, and we're all thinking of you, and lots of love, okay? Thank you. So, next week, what can we look forward to next week? Let's look forward.
Yeah, you've got to be positive, and you've got to look after your contestants, choose the right material for them. They've got a big band on with them next week. This is a great show to be in.
Yeah, and I tell you what, Twitter's gone slightly bonkers over you, Cheryl. Even more so than normal. Everybody was like, it was the most amazing performance ever. So, you were brilliant. Although, Calvin Harris, he said you needed a bigger hat.
He said what?
He said you needed a smaller hat. That's what he said. Okay, good. Well, listen, thank you guys, and we shall see you next week when we have to do it all again. The judges, everyone. Right, follow me, because you've seen Cheryl, but down here are her other band members. Look who it is. It's Girls Aloud. Hello, Sarah. I bet you were so proud of your girl tonight.
I'll tell you what, I was welling up with tears. I was so proud of her tonight. Go on, girl!
She was so fantastic. And Nicola, what do you reckon? I mean, obviously she just lost Ricky tonight. Do you think that was the right thing to happen?
I don't know. Obviously, we are favourable for Cheryl's acts. We met them last week, and they were all lovely, lovely boys and all talented. But it's the nature of the show, and it's so hard. But
what can you do? Do you have a favourite, Kimberly? And you're not allowed to just pick someone in Cheryl's group unless that's the absolute honest answer.
Well, I am actually. Yeah, no. I think Joseph's my favourite at the moment.
He's very, very cute.
He's so lovable. I just want to squeeze him when I see him. He's so cute,
he's got,
honestly.
like, a little sparkle behind his eyes as well.
Yeah.
He's great.
Were you more nervous out here watching Cheryl tonight?
Absolutely. We were like, God knows what our parents are like when they watch us in the crowd.
And then we were like proud mothers, like, oh my God.